Yo, what's up to everybody out there? Welcome to another edition of Roundtable Talk. I am your host, C Money, and we are here at Round Bowling here at the Pembroke Lakes Mall. I stumbled upon this episode. If you've seen earlier, we were supposed to do an episode at CB Smith Park, but that got canceled because of the severe weather. And we actually stumbled upon this, as soon as you get off the bus at Pembroke Lakes Mall, at the little bus station that's at the mall, you run into here at this little location. Now, this used to be a Sears, which is now called Round Bowling. As you can see, that's the mall entrance right there. We're gonna go over and we're gonna walk over here. We're gonna see the entrance of the mall. Like I said, I stumbled upon this. I was on my way to do an episode of CB Smith Park, which is the episode we was doing for hotspots in South Florida. So we ended up here at the mall, and we are at round one Spocha, whatever that means. If you remember that we did an episode a few years back, there was a place called Arcade Zone, and they had, let me see, entertainment. If they do have it on here. AMC Theater, Kids Empire, they don't have this. I don't think they have this on here, but yeah, they did one where they had the round table. They had Arcade Zone, and Arcade Zone was like a little mini arcade place here when we did our last episode here. So now we're here back again, and we're gonna walk around first. I stumbled upon this place, and this place looks amazing. It's supposed to be like a bowling alley, but it has tons and tons and tons of games. I could see myself coming back here a few more times. This is because this used to be, I believe, the Sears location here in Pembroke Lakes Mall, and I guess it got retroed into a big old arcade place. This is phenomenal. When I tell you, this is have tons and tons. This is more bigger than even Dave and Buster's, and you know how Dave and Buster's is. They have tons and 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 tons of games. They have majority of all the games I played. There's Connect 4. There's a couple of games I do play in here. Yeah, I'm starting to get the sniffles because, as you can see, the rain is still outside. So we're not gonna do CB Smith. We're just gonna stay in here. And oh my God, this is phenomenal. It's called Round One. Now this is you can purchase your game cards here, which I am going to do. And they have a game card station where you can purchase game cards. They have a game card station over there, but if you want to do it from right there, you can do it from right there. And this is upstairs is the challenge, sports challenge area. And this is also the bowling alley area over there where they got bowling. But when I tell you, there are over probably 100 plus games here in this location alone. From marble games, from card games, oh my goodness, this is phenomenal. When I tell you, there are games here I've never even thought of. And yes, I will be buying a game card, and I will be coming back here sometime soon. Now, I don't know when this place actually opened up. Remember, the last time I've been with Pembroke Lakes Mall was basically the time I think that's the time I did the video here at Pembroke Lakes Mall. There is Plinko, which is part of, The Price is Right. The last time I was here was basically when I think I did the video, if I'm not mistaken. No, I think I've probably been here before that. But yeah, this is actually interesting. This has a lot of interesting games here. And if you want to, or Connect Four Hoops. That's one of my other games that I did. That you see one of the Connect Four Hoops. There's a lot of games here. I actually stumbling upon this. Actually, I would have probably stumbled upon this anyway because the bus stop sits right in front of the station. I said, okay, and I like to take the public transportation because it gives me an overlook of looking at different areas. Now, if I would have just had a car or drove here or took Uber and Lyft, I probably would have never found this because, you know, my intentional plans was just to go to CB Smith, then come here to go to the food court, grab something to eat, and then be on my way home. Now, by coming here by public transportation, I stumbled upon this near the bus area. And this is, oh my God, if you've ever in South Florida and you want something, you know, I always recommend a lot of places to go to, but this is a place I would go to. They have around tons and tons of lots of things to do. Let's see if we can go upstairs. Let me try to go upstairs. Probably in a minute. I'll probably go upstairs, but this is just phenomenal. Oh, when I tell you, I am like, oh, Lane Masters. That's another game I like to play. It's the virtual bowling game. I like to play that. That's not bad. Oh my God. Let's come back over here. This is the victory zone, which is the prize redemption zone, I guess, where you go and you redeem your tickets. You know, most of them, they probably have it where you redeem them from your card, and then, oh my goodness. Okay, let's come this way. This is the bowling alley here, where you can also watch sports on the television. Oh, this is lovely. This is real lovely. When I tell you, I am like going gaga for goo over this place. I always try to find new spots to go and do things with and have fun and hang out. And I always try to find spots where I can show my viewers on, you know, my YouTube, on my channel, so I can say, hey, this is a spot when if you're ever in South Florida, even if you're not in South Florida, wherever you're at, like, you know, Rigby's and Warner Robins, if you're in Atlanta, Georgia, or Texas, New York, wherever you're at, you know, if you want to have a little bit of fun, if you want to enjoy yourself, hey, you come out to places like this. 99-cent ice cream push. Wow, this is phenomenal. When I tell you phenomenal, you know, I don't know when this place ever was created. I do realize, I believe this was the old Sears location, and you can imagine how Sears department stores was huge, and this is probably a huge place and everything, because this is huge, and they have upstairs too. I am amazed. We're gonna walk upstairs and see what upstairs gives you. I'm just going upstairs. We're gonna walk upstairs right quick because I just want to get an overview of upstairs. Now to remind you, this is at Pembroke Lakes Mall. This is the old Sears here at the Pembroke Lakes Mall. I just want to walk in there and see what upstairs has. This is the sports challenge. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, this is interesting. The batting cages, trampoline. Oh, they have games up here too? Oh, they have games up here? The kids play. Oh, wow. Wait, what is this? Oh, you can play. Oh, wow, this is interesting. I guess you play the games and everything. Oh, this is interesting. This is fun. This is where everything is happening. You get to have fun here. And there's a skating ring, a roller ring. Oh my goodness. I'm going to find. Okay, I'm just gonna go back downstairs because I don't know where I'm at. Go back downstairs. They have food and drinks up here as well too. I'm just gonna go back downstairs. Okay, y'all, I'm getting a little bit excited. I know most of y'all probably trying to figure out the situation, but actually this is nice. Like I said, I stumbled upon this trying to go to CB Smith. And I ended up here at Pembroke Lakes Mall, which I probably was going to do anyway because of the weather situation. And I stumbled upon this. This is round one, it's called. Now, when I looked this up, I didn't see this. Maybe it was on here, but I didn't pay attention because I was looking more for Arcade Zone. I was looking for that because remember, Arcade Zone was here as well, and I was looking for that, and I was trying to figure out what happened to Arcade Zone. I'm like, they took Arcade Zone away, and I see why they took Arcade Zone away. They ended up having this. This is round one. Now we're gonna come back out here to the area. You see, as you can see, it's still kind of, it's not raining, but it's a little rain. Let's go this way. You haven't been down this way. You know, this is the Space Invaders gigantic multiplayer game. You have the Hot Wheels, whatever that is, Fast and Furious. You know, you have a lot of interesting games here. Dance Rush. You have a lot of interesting games here. A lot of interesting games. This is interesting. This is interesting. This is fun. This is fun. If you ever in South Florida, I recommend this. Clearly recommend this. Step one, choose your payment method: cash, credit, debit, check balance. 2, select transaction. Purchase one card, purchase multiple cards, recharge game card. Step 3, charge amount. Swipe card if recharge and select game credit, charge amount. Step 4, payment, complete payment, and let the games begin. Club card not available here. Sign up and purchase at the game. Oh, you can download your game card, but club cards, I don't know what club cards is. Let's see what that is all about. I guess you have to order. Ooh. Oh, that's for. Or you can play multi-court volleyball. Or you can play soccer, dodgeball. Oh my goodness. Or you can play ping pong. That's what it is. Or you can play food, drink, and relaxation. Oh. That makes sense. That makes perfect sense. All right. So we're here. This is. Let me check out there. $180 credits for $35. I don't know. That's interesting, but I'm going to figure that out eventually. So we're going to go take a seat right quick. We're going to go take a seat, and because I know you can barely hear me. So we're going to go take a seat right quick, and we're going to sit inside of the mall. Hopefully there are seats over here. Hopefully. Okay, we're back here in Pembroke Lakes Mall. I'm not gonna do an episode of Pembroke Lakes Mall because, of course, we did one a while back. Only thing is that they took out the arcade zone, which was actually in here. So they took it out, and of course, round one and Spocha is now here. Now, once again, let me give you a background of this. I was coming to do an episode of CB Smith Park, which is part 2 of our hotspots in South Florida. We got rained in, well, I got rained in because of the bad weather, because it started raining on my way to, it started raining on my way to CB Smith Park, and I know that the rain got heavier and heavier, so it may say I'm just gonna have to weigh it out here at Pembroke Lakes Mall. Now, why at Pembroke Lakes Mall? I wasn't gonna do an episode because I said, hey, I already did an episode of Pembroke Lakes Mall. All I can do is say, update. There are some stores that have been taken out. Like this used to be a store. I don't know what store it used to be. And there was a store here. Now it's Kids Empire coming soon. And they took out Arcade Zone, which was removed. And I didn't know that they built the round one and a Spocha, which is a now new entertainment center here at Pembroke Lakes Mall. There's also a AMC movie theater. I don't know if it was there the last time I did an episode, but there's also that there as well. And now I'm looking at like, hey, this is an interesting store. I can actually see myself, at this location coming back for more fun. Because this is a nice little, it has a lot of games. It is bigger than Dave & Buster's. It has a lot of activities you can actually do there, and it's like, wow. And of course, I would have probably did an episode of this place anyway. Even if I would have went to CB Smith Park, I probably would have did an episode of this place anyway, because of the fact that I stumbled upon it. As soon as I was getting off the public transportation system, I was like, what is this? And why is this here? And what is going on? And I saw the thing said Space Invaders, and I'm like, what's happening? And then here it is. Now we're gonna go back outside to check out the weather. As you can see, it has stopped raining, but we are still here. Now, if you're here in the South Florida area and you want to check this place out, check it out. It's called Round One and Spocha. It's a new entertainment complex that is here in the Pembroke Lakes Mall area. Look, they got a big old bowling. They got a big old bowling pin right there. This is on the other side. They also have karaoke. They have, it says arcade, bowling, and karaoke, which is fascinating. Well, it looks like the rain has slowed up. We might be able to do an episode, but I'm going to weigh it out for a couple of more minutes to see if we can actually do. So this is cost. We're going to go. Okay. Wait till this car go by. So we are at, the movie theater is right next door. AMC, Dolby, IMAX. This is called Bowling and Amusement. Round One Bowling and Amusement and Spocha, or you can play Sports Challenge. Okay, and this is inside of the Pembroke Lakes Mall at the old Sears location. So you get an understanding of where this is at. And if you don't know what Pembroke Lakes Mall is, it's in Pembroke Pines. That's why it's called Pembroke. It's in Pembroke Pines. It sits off of Flamingo Road and Pines Boulevard. And this was one of my spots. Not spot, but it was a interesting spot because when I used to go to school a few years back, like when I was in college, I used to frequent here, not just to go here. I used to frequent here because my school two locations that I ventured to was here in Pembroke Pines, and I used to come here to transfer to, like, I used to take the bus from my school, come here and transfer to another bus. Sometimes I would hang out here, sometimes I would transfer to go to a bus that would take me from here to Sawgrass Mills, and it would take me, you know, there from here, and it was amazing. So, okay, this is Roundtable Talk. I thank you for watching. This is round one. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna go and we're gonna try to do an episode there at we're gonna try to do an episode at CB Smith Park, which is across the street, because the rain had flared up. If we do not get to the episode, we'll do it on another day. But I told you I had to wait till the rain flare up. But this is the Roundtable Talk. We're here at Pembroke Lakes Mall at round one and Scotia. And I will see you in the next episode. Take care.